Hey there, welcome back to my channel. This is Shilpa Arora Sharma, and I am your success manifestation coach. And today's video is very close to my heart because it is a testimonial, a behind the scenes story of how I helped this girl, coming alive back to her life. ओके तो अगर आप लोगों ने मेरे चैनल को सब्सक्राइब नहीं किया है तो प्लीज सब्सक्राइब करें इफ यू हैव नॉट सब्सक्राइब टू माय चैनल देन प्लीज सब्सक्राइब so that you don't miss out on my next video, because if you don't subscribe then you will not get the notification, and I am making just fantastic videos with actual real stories because I'm not just practicing myself, but I'm also helping people manifest their reality, their next life. All right, so let's begin how Shanaya Kapoor manifested her dream life. Okay, guys, who all believe that they can recreate their life their way? I'm asking that because who I work with. मेरी पहली condition यही है. This is my first condition, that you should believe that you can recreate your life your way. So if you believe in that, then please, you're welcome to watch this video. Otherwise, sorry, I mean, no point watching this video. You can just leave it here. But if you really believe that you can do it, so दो तरीके होते हैं कि आपकी लाइफ यहाँ है और अब अगले जन्म में ही ठीक हो पाएगी. Like your life is here and maybe you need to rebirth to fix it. That's not like my kind of people. The people I work with or who I am is that we believe we will recreate our life now, like in this life itself. We will gift ourselves dream life. So these kind of people, this is the kind of person I am. I have done that for myself and I help everyone else does doing this. So I do group coaching and personal coaching, and in personal coaching, this happens in nearly 4 weeks. Yes, I'm not kidding. This nearly happens in 4 weeks. And this is what I'm sharing. It's Shanaya Kapoor Google review here. Let me share how personal coaching by Mrs. Shilpa Arora Sharma has transformed my life. So, you know what happened with her? I have taken permission from her to talk about it, because everybody's privacy is my prime concern, and there I have much more results than are displayed outside. But I'm waiting when they give permission or when they're ready, then I'm going to share, because I just can't really push people. And they come to me when they are really feeling gratitude, and it's their feeling of gratitude that they're giving me testimonials. And then only I can share. Otherwise, if I will share, I will hide their names. Mr. X, Miss X, Mrs. X. That's how I'm going to talk about that. All right. So अब देखते हैं शनाया से मेरी परमिशन है तो शनाया आई ब्रेकअप से गुजर रही थी. She was going through a bad breakup. So she was going through a bad breakup और उसकी इतनी हालत खराब थी that she was on bed. Seriously. She was crying, she was depressed, and her health was going away from her, and she wasn't able to focus on her work, real estate, nothing. She was just came to me, she was heartbroken, and she told me, I'm overthinking and I just can't stop thinking about him, and I can't focus and I'm getting unwell. A lot of problems she mentioned. And I was like, hold on, let's just start working on you. So, and we exactly did it. So, I'll tell you that the stages that I took her through, which helped her. So, the first stage is mindfulness. So, that's the first thing that I work with. I help people with their mindfulness so that they know how they're feeling and what they're feeling. That is the first thing. So शनाया का क्या था कि रोना है and I'm giving her therapy, फिर भी रोना है. So I told her very clearly, you will not heal in a sequence. It will be cycle. So it's like out of 6 hours in a day or 12 hours in a day, first you are, let's say, crying 12 hours, then it will improve. You will cry for 6 hours. then it'll go to 4, and maybe there are a few days whole day would be bad, but then again joyful time will increase and painful time will reduce. And that's what happens. And eventually in 4 weeks her joyful time was like 8 to 10 hours, and her painful time reduced to 1 to 2 hours, and now even that is gone. And some days could be bad, like when you are having your periods, you could just go back in that, overthinking and sadness. But now, anyways, she's relation there, and her relationship is healed and all that. So I'll talk about that. So yeah, first thing was that I worked on her mindfulness. Then I second thing was that I healed her. और मैं कौन होती हूँ हील करने वाली, मतलब who the hell am I to heal anyone? I'm just a coach, and I just help you decide that you need to heal. And the moment you make that decision with me, you heal. And of course, I gave her therapies that worked on her. And I remember one of the therapies, she felt it was magnetic, and she was charged up from next day. By the way, it's like one of the therapies I'm gonna go in the webinar soon. It's the full moon activation, which is what I tried with her. It was fabulous. So this is instinct. Like I know this person, somehow I just know that this person will heal with this and some person will heal with this. So like for example, I want to talk about Miss Jyoti Sharma. She has also given me a review on Google. And when she came to me, she was grieving as she has lost both her parents during COVID. And with her journaling work, talk. So of course there is a right way of doing it, and which I guided her, and then it worked and she healed. And I remember she came in the second session, and she was like, "This is the first week when I have not cried." And I knew that, oh, I've done my job well. Anyway, that was her. For Shanaya, it took me like second, third session, yes, that she healed. Okay. All right. Now she's like, mindfulness is done, healing is done. Now the third stage comes where you are creating your value, right? Increasing your value, especially after breakup. And I told her to stop all love manifestation techniques. And why I did that? Because she was vibrating low. And when you're vibing low, your manifestation techniques would not work. In fact, it is super toxic to do them when you're vibrating low. For example, she's doing affirmations like, he loves me, I love him, and hello, you are not able to manifest because why you're vibrating low, then it's fake. It's a fallacy. You think you're saying he loves me, but he doesn't. And you're saying I love him, but you also don't, because sorry, you're hurt. And when you're hurting, you can't do that. So that's like positive toxicity. It's toxic. Don't do that. I just had paused all her love manifestation techniques. Then we went on, increasing her value. That is the third thing. So I've worked on giving her different manifestation techniques. We have to try what is your superpower. So maybe my superpower is that I write, or mirror technique works for me. And like, of course, Alia Bhatt is a celebrity. Uska bhi mirror technique hai. She looks in the mirror and she's visualizing herself to be that person. That works for me as well. But for a lot of my students, writing works. Writing also works for me sometimes. But yeah, visualization is the best. But for me, mirroring and writing works. And for Shanaya, writing worked and visualization. So these are the two things that work with her. And we did many manifestation techniques to help her build her business. And she could crack a very good deal in her business. And she was more confident, and we worked on her self-love, that she was, a new person with a lot of self-love and a new value that she found. And voila, magic happened. We started love manifestation techniques after she recovered, and she was a new value person. And guess what? She came to a point where she realized that it was not really a breakup, it was just a misunderstanding. And she could really, really heal her relationship. And she got back to the person again. And it was not just her moment of joy, it was a moment of joy for me. When you remember them, they came in the first session and where they were, and it's like sixth or seventh session, and this person is totally changed. And now that relationship, one more thing you have to remember, when you even get back with the person or you heal the relationship now is new. It has new parameters, new equation, because you have worked on yourself and you have become a new version of yourself. All right. So obviously the relationship is also new because you're a new person. Not just new, I mean, you're a newer version of yourself. So they got back together, the relationship is healed. That's what she's mentioned, that the relationship healed, and she didn't really take it as a breakup then, because they got back beautifully together, and she had these new things in place. New She was a new value person. She went into the relationship with more respect, space for herself, her healthy boundaries, and more love and commitment and respect with each other. So I wish Shanaya all the joys to come in her life. And now she's manifesting dream life with me, more and more things that she wants. And then I will eventually take her towards her purpose, where she'll be rocking. All right. So that really is my high, because it's manifestation coaching is beautiful, because of course it's paid, and I'm charging for it because I don't want to do anything else. I want to just do this, and I want to reach more and more people. It's charged because when you pay, you value it, you surrender to your coach. And if you don't pay, then you don't pay attention. So that's why it's chargeable. And for me, it's energy exchange, because hey, I'm not taking any of your things on my head, but I'm just coaching you. Do this, do this, do that. Because I'm working day and night with many people. So I know when I see one, that what's going to work with them. And I think I'm blessed that I'm getting better and better at that. So this is what it's going on here with me, and this is going on with my students. So see you then in the next video again, and I hope to bring and talk about more reviews soon. All right, behind the scene stories. Bye bye then. See you next. Bye bye.